everybody, welcome back to Grapplerman's videos. So I had an interesting thing happen to me today. I was flying in the Pallades sector IH-V C2-16 system, and I was interdicted and had an interesting interaction I thought I'd share with you. You can see I'm in the region where there's a lot of Thargoid activity, and I was heading out to system HIP 17168, and I had a very interesting interaction. Well, if you like these videos, please remember to subscribe, like, or comment, and I will continue to make positive videos for Elite Dangerous. Okay, a few things you should know. I have a cold ship with no Guardian modules. I have a couple AX weapons on here and some anti-corrosive cargo racks. As I was approaching the system, I got pulled. Now, I didn't actually capture that part on video, but once I got pulled, I encountered 3 Thargoids, and I'll show you what happened. All 3 of them approached me and kind of just stood there. Now, I was in scanning mode, and I tried to scan them. At first, the only scanner that worked would be the comp scanner, and I did grab a hold of that basilisk in the center there, and I got discovery. But what I noticed was I started to slow the ship down, and you'll notice their distance is about 529 or 527 meters away. And then I speeded the ship up, and you'll notice that I didn't get any closer. They actually maintained a distance of about 520 meters away. Now, I don't know what the significance of that is, but I tried it several times to get closer to them, and I was unable to get closer. I was going to drop an escape pod and see what they did, but I had nothing in my cargo hold, and as you can see, they're just hovering. At this point, since I couldn't scan them, I thought maybe I'll just get my camera out and see if I can get a closer look. And so I did. It's pretty intimidating just looking at those 3 things sitting there and thinking they could eat me for lunch if they wanted to. But one of the things I noticed as I zoomed closer was that the center one, the basilisk, was the one that was the most active. The center feature on his face was actually glowing and moving, and then actually there's a sound that you can hear. Okay, so if you can use that sound, be my guest. Happy to give it to you. When I checked out the other 2 Thargoids, their faces were not moving, and they were just kind of passively escorting the basilisk. Well, I thought I would zoom out and take a picture from outside the ship just to show you. If I ever was really trying to fight these guys, there's no way I would win this. I mean, some of you good AX pilots, maybe you would, but not me. Well, anyway, I continued to check it out, and I tried again to get closer, but they kept moving away, staying about 520 meters away. And then I decided, since I didn't have anything to release, that I would switch to combat mode to see what they would do. And you'll see here that the moment I switch to combat mode, they become very, very hostile, and I am going to be destroyed in seconds. After all this, my thought is that they're waiting for me to give them something. They sat there and waited patiently, and as long as I wasn't hostile, they weren't hostile. And that seems unusual considering now they're very aggressive. So I think there's something that we need to give them. So I'm going to come back here with some escape pods and see what happens with that. But until then, I will be eating space dust, and Grapplerman out.